I'm here. Hello, welcome. It's been a little bit more than a month. Am I prepared? No. Is this an impromptu? Yes. Did I break the ice machine in the freezer? Also, maybe. It's what I've been dealing with for the past 15 minutes. Joe is not currently home. He is out and then he's picking up the kids. Hi. Have I eaten my lunch yet? No. During the first sprint, that's what I'm going to be doing. Leave it to me. No, leave it to the universe. My microphone is still on, right? Yes, okay. Leave it to the universe to allow me to set up an impromptu live stream, start the countdown down, and then go and literally just fill up. There's Joe. It was still making a noise when I closed it out, even though the ice machine portion is out. But I'm just dealing with it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Take your time. Oh my god. Literally, like, I thought I was going to, have a fun little live stream, and I was just filling up my cup with ice so that I could put water in it. Who drinks warm water? Not this one. That's all I wanted. And all of a sudden the ice machine just decided, hey, I'm gonna go on the fritz. We're not gonna put on the Ritz. We're gonna go on the fritz instead. Sorry, I have that song stuck in my head. Did I try what flap? What are you talking about, Joe? It's fine. Everything is fine. Did you try pulling the flap? I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about. This is what I mean by I don't know where I was going to go with that. Anyways, hi, hello, how are you? It's been a while. I am partaking in Novel November. I have started doing some vlog clips. Do not ask me where I'm at because I am so behind on word count. I am going with the flow this month of writing. I'm not going to hit 50,000 words. I didn't think I was going to hit 50,000 words. I have never once hit 50,000 words in 1 month. I think I've gotten, I think last year was my closest, which was 34,000 words. Why I didn't even take this banner off. Utter chaos. Utter chaos. Welcome to my chaotic life. Anyways, I'm not even gonna probably hit 30,000 words because it has been a very, very busy month, as November always is because of Thanksgiving. But we hosted Friendsgiving. We're hosting real Thanksgiving. Paul had an ear infection. Lots of Girl Scout stuff. Lots of just everything. Lots of lodge events. It's been very busy. And not to mention, I just have been in like a weird slump. So I'm like writing like 100 words here and there. And so I wasn't even like banking out any of these like huge word counts or even like, the daily minimum. So what we're going to do is we're going to just try and get as many words as we can for the next, 9 days, 10 days? It's the 21st, including today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Including today, it's 10 days. Not including today, it's 9 days. We're going to try and get as many words as possible, which is why I'm doing an impromptu live stream. So that's my little spiel. Hello. Hi. Alex is here. Hello, my love. Elaine, hello. Reading some comp titles at the moment, mostly so I can avoid revisions. I love that for you. I know. Life just be lifing. For real. Okay. This first sprint, I'm going to finish making my taco salad that I started making literally 25 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago. And see if the freezer is still making noise. And then I will open up my Ember Write, which I will talk about in the next break. I've been trying a new writing program, and I'm gonna leave a link to it in the comments because it has been working so well for me, and it's just in the beta phase right now, and I'm loving it. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead. It is the freaking best. Yes, it is. It really is. I can't shine a light on your comment yet. There it is. Ember Write, I think it might be what I have been waiting for and what I have been wanting for a writing program. It is a one-time fee. It is offline, totally capable. And it is like, I guess I'm talking about it now. It is a cross between like Scrivener, Campfire, Trackbear in a sense of kind of. There's like little to-do tasks that you can put yourself on. And I think they're bringing in more of those into like the notes section, but I am loving it. Loving it. Loving it. And I think this is just what my brain has been waiting for. And I have been so inspired this past week with not only talking to my writing loves, but also with exploring Ember Write. It's been like putting a fire underneath my ass, pretty much. And it's really helped with like my whole like brainstorming and just like getting back into the swing of things. And I'm loving it. I think it's what I've been waiting for. Okay. We are going to start this first sprint. I usually do 25-minute sprints. If you guys want to do different ones, we can do that. The floor is yours. I'm just here for the ride. So let's go ahead and get this first sprint started. And I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Okay, that was the first sprint. Let me know how you did. I got my water. I got my food. The hubby fixed the freezer.
You plan on breaking anything else, or can I go pick up the kids?
No, you can go pick up the kids.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
Let's go ahead and let's start with a short break. If we keep going, if we're super chatty, we can keep going. I got my lunch. I got my water. I shared the link to Ember Write, which is what I've been using this past week, and I'm loving it. I really truly believe that this is what I have been wanting and waiting for. Every single time I see a new like writing program, and it's always web-based, and it's not even like where I can put it onto like a desktop app type of thing and then sync it up later. It's usually I have to have it in the web browser first before I even like go offline, and that doesn't work for me. I need something that I can open up while I'm already out. Because there are so many times where I grab my laptop and I skedaddle. I don't open my laptop, make sure everything is open, then close my laptop and then take it with me. No, I'm just grabbing my laptop. If it's open already, cool, but most of the time it's not. So when Devin shared this in in my Discord server, I think last week, I immediately looked at it and I immediately backed it because I'm pretty sure this is what I've been waiting for, and it's really been helping. I thought he left. Anyways, so I've got my project open, and another thing that they have is actually you can have like timers on there, so you can do like sprints on there. I haven't tested it yet, but this is like the perfect time. So I saved it to like a 20-minute timer so that I can like fiddle with it and I don't have to like press it as soon as I hit R sprinter. So I'm going to test that during this next sprint, but I'm loving it. I am super excited about it. Hello, JK, how are you? Good to see you all. Happy you're here. Yes, you are welcome. I'm really loving it. Devin actually shared it with me last week, and I am so thankful for her. And they have a beta for it right now, so you can download the beta and test it out yourself before even, purchasing or backing it up. Because right now it's just on a Kickstarter. I think they have plans for it to go like completely live next year, like February, I want to say. Don't quote me on that. I think it's in the Kickstarter campaign though. But yeah, how is everyone doing? Is anybody participating in Novel November or the Rough Draft Challenge or any other writing challenges this month? I'm attempting Novel November. I'm not getting 50,000 words. Let's just put it out there. The only way for me to get that amount of words is...
Hi to the fan club.
is if I, completely run myself ragged. Minus... divided by 10. I would need to get 4,600 words every day. Hi to the fan club is crazy. Well, I mean, he's kind of not wrong. Every single time you guys see him in the chat, you're always like, Joe! As if his ego needs to be inflated. He's the best, though, seriously. Like I'm in his fan club. Okay. I don't know. I'm super excited to be attempting to write again. Water break. If you haven't had a water break, drink some water. I think this is the first time I've filled up a water cup in days. I've been really bad about the water. I keep forgetting. Shoot, it's fine. I've gotten water other ways by, like, my tea, my coffee. There's water in that. Oh, anywho. All right. Are we ready for the next sprint? Because I'm ready to keep eating my lunch and testing out this sprint timer thing in Ember Write and getting at least some words in for this next sprint. I can't like go super hard yet because I need sustenance. But let's go ahead and get this set up and started. And I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting! Okay, and that was that sprint. How did we do? So I forgot that I had the timing, the timer session, the sprint session in Ember Write going, and I forgot that I had it set for not only to like blink, but I also have a sound on, and I chose like the marimba one, and so like I started dancing and doing a little shimmy. Oh my gosh. I like the fact that they have a sprint timer embedded into the actual program itself. Now, it doesn't tell me like how many words I wrote during that sprint, which would be really awesome, and I think I'm going to put that in the feedback for them. But I think that's a really nifty feature. I'm liking this. I'm liking this so much. I wrote about 120 words during that time. I am trying to figure out the whole bond system because there's like a fated mates type of thing, but I'm not calling it fated mates. I'm calling it something else. What is it yet? I don't know. But it's like a tiered system. And so I was doing some of that brainstorming, and then I was working on this scene, and 120 words while also finishing my lunch, I think is pretty damn good. Especially since like I've been getting like 100 words here and there for an entire day lately. So, cannot complain. Let's go to the comments. Micah is here. Hello, darling. Hello, beautiful people. Hope everyone is doing well. Just got a notification that you were doing a stream. Don't know why YouTube was so late today. So I'm glad I caught you. I'm glad you caught me too. That was only the second sprint. We're going to be here for a while. Joe's in charge of the kids. Mommy's getting some writing done. So I'm going to be here for a while if you are wanting to stick around. I hope everything's going good for you. Are you on like a break for next week for the holiday? My kids have the entire week off, but we do have parent-teacher conferences on Monday. So I don't know how other schools do it, especially in different states. If so, have a great holiday week off. And YouTube being late for a notification does not surprise me in the slightest. It does not surprise me in the slightest. Also, it was an impromptu sprint, so live stream. So I think I had it set up like maybe 30 minutes before I went live. And I don't know if that's enough time for YouTube to go through all of the hoops that it needs to go through. I don't know what kind of hoops they have to go through. Whatever. Yeah. Working on some brainstorming for fantasy romance. Getting my story Bible set up in Ember Write. Yes. I'm loving it. Seriously. Hello. How are you, Jen? So happy to see you. Been a while. How are you? How is everyone tonight? I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really good. I almost broke the freezer earlier, but that's okay. Joe fixed it. It was a hectic start to this live stream. Other than that, I'm really excited to be writing again. Like, I feel like I say that a lot when I'm on a live stream with you guys, but there's something about this past week that has just really like kick-started my love of writing, and it feels so good to be like in the writing realm again. So I can't complain. Alex, I love that we can create magic systems in Ember Write in the most recent update. Yes. And did you, I don't know if you get their emails yet, but I got an email earlier. I don't know if it's just if you backed the Kickstarter. Let me check my email real quick. I'm going to read you what the next stretch goals are because they haven't updated it on the Kickstarter yet. But let's see, where did I see it? Where is my, am I in the right email? Probably not. No, I wasn't in the right email inbox. That's fine. It's the story of my life. Okay. Oh, it was a message sent out through Kickstarter, but I actually in the Kickstarter campaign thing. I'm gonna start that timer again. Anyways, we knew what the $12,500 stretch goal is, which is the custom task deadlines and document attached tasks, which I'm super excited for. But 15,000, if they make it to 15,000 by the time that this Kickstarter campaign is done, which I think is November 30th, they're going to give us a map world building document. Keep track of your world and locations, upload your image, and pinpoint all the key locations for your story. I need that. I need it. I already have a map. It's not the best map, but I have a map created for this world. Do I need to tweak it? Probably. But I need that. I need it. I need it. Give me. Please. I am so freaking excited about this program. Like, this is seriously the program that I have been wanting, needing, and waiting for. So I'm super, super excited. You did see it. Super excited for all the things they want to do. Yes, 1,000%. If you want to be a part of the Discord server, you can message them on Kickstarter. That's what I did yesterday, and I'm in the Discord server. And that's where they have they do like sprints over there too, but they have the like beta testing feedback section. So I've already put in a couple of feedbacks that I like, what's on my wish list type of thing. So if you're interested, message them. They will give you the link to the Discord. Also, if you come across like any bugs, that's where you can also message them and they can work on the bugs. Because it is still in beta testing, obviously. But even though it's in beta testing, it's like, I am so impressed with it. I feel like there were so many bugs when I was doing a beta test for the Windows version of Scrivener 3, and which took like 10 years to get. And I had to keep downloading the the newest, version of it. Oh, it was so annoying. Anyways, I feel like there were a lot of bugs with that one, but I feel like this one is pretty streamlined. Let's knock on all the wood for that. But and the interface, I'm seriously loving this. Okay, this is what I've been needing in my life. Yes, do it. Oh man, I feel like I have been talking about nothing but Ember Right, but I mean, I love it. I wish I could say that they were paying me for this, but they're not. These are my thoughts on it, and I am seriously obsessed with it. Also, I'm kind of liking this new way of drafting that I'm trying. So I was talking to Alex yesterday, or was it the day before? I don't remember. This week. And I decided to throw structure out of the window, and I'm going to worry about structure later. I feel like the past year I've been worrying a little too much of the structure of my novels when I just need to write. And so I literally took out all of the like different acts, because what I had was I had 4 acts. So Act 1, Act 2A, Act 2B, Act 3. And then I would have scenes in each of those. And so, like, I don't, for the most part, I write linearly, but there are a lot of times where, like, a scene will come into my mind and I'll start writing that. And then I'll figure out, like, I'll put it in, like, a random act. And then I'll just move it around whenever I need to. However, I feel like I've been struggling to try and, like, figure out what is happening in each act rather than just writing. So I took out all of those folders that said Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, yada, yada, yada. And I have 2 folders right now. And one is labeled drafting scenes, and then the other one is finished scenes. So I have a whole bunch of scenes in the drafting scenes because I am not fully done with them, because that'll happen to me a lot too, where I write a scene. So like this one, it has 1,000 words in it, but I'm not fully finished with the scene yet. So it's still in the drafting, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 scenes in drafting scenes alone. Some of them are empty because they're just placeholders, but I have like a title for that scene and I have like a little summary of what's happening in that scene type of thing, but I haven't done any drafting in it yet. Every time. Every time!
I don't have my keys.
Oh, he doesn't have his keys. Hold on. Sorry, he forgot his keys. I ran. Okay. I don't remember what I was talking about. I got scared. Let's start another sprint. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hi!
Hey, don't scream. Hey, Candle, be careful. Let's start another sprint. I'm going to see how these kids did at school. They are off for a whole week, and hopefully they'll let me write.
Maybe, girl. Maybe.
Do you hear this toad?
Maybe.
You're so ridiculous. Okay, I
Can
can't.
I have something to eat, please?
I'm not in charge today. Daddy's in charge.
Oh.
Daddy's in charge. Mommy's writing. Oh my gosh. You're still gonna see me because you're gonna still come in here and bug me.
That is true.
And then you've got karate tonight.
That's 2-hour class.
Oh, it's a 2-hour class today? Oh, even better. Joe, you're taking her to karate, right?
Just you don't have to.
Okay. I'm gonna go enjoy the chaos for a couple minutes and I'll get back to writing. I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Sorry, guys, I didn't hear it go off on the computer. I don't know if my music was too loud or if it was... Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I had to mute the other browser. Oh my gosh. I'm not a total noob, I promise. Oh, this is what happens when you don't live stream as often as you used to. I think it might have happened while I was on the phone because I got a phone call from one of Amelia's friends' moms. Okay. That was an okay sprint for me. Let's see. Let me put the break on real quick. Okay. Let's see here. No, that was a shit sprint for me. That was a whopping 119 words. Total of 336 for the day. That's what happens when the kids distract me. Anywho, still working on the same scene, but still working in Ember Right and still loving it. So there's that. Right now I've been like staring at the scene a little bit. Mainly because I know some dialogue that I want happening in this scene, but I haven't gotten to that part yet. So I have to figure out how to get to that dialogue. So I'm like doing all like the narrative portion and like, you know what I mean. Yeah. So that's how that's going for me. Let's see. That was sprint number 3. Yeah, sprint number 3. I think we're going to do 2 more sprints. I don't know how long I'm sprinting or streaming for. I've been here for almost 2 hours. The kids are arguing. Yeah. Okay. I'm live right now. Like literally live. What? What's the issue?
So I was just trying to help Paul pour his ranch, and then when I did it, he just started punching me.
All right, you guys need to leave each other alone. No, leave each other. Don't help him. Let him be independent. You're independent too. So he shouldn't be punching you, but you're not innocent in this either. That's how I know you're not innocent in this. Go eat your chicken nuggies.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Go, come on.
Bye, fans.
Oh my gosh, they're not. Go.
They are.
They're your fans, huh?
Bye, fans. Sorry, my mother's kicking me out. Bye.
Oh my Lanta. The sass that she has, I don't know where she gets it. Oh my gosh. Her sass. Anyways, okay. Now what? Hey, no punching your sister.
I didn't.
Okay.
Mama picked me ranch for me.
Okay, I told her not to pour the ranch for you. But you guys gotta be nice to each other.
I was more lesson.
Sweetie, I'm pretty sure you're both at fault.
No, I'm not.
That's hard to believe, baby. I'm sorry. We need to be nice to each other, okay?
I am more not.
No, there are times where you're mean to her.
I'm not. What about?
Stop.
What about?
It's just the frame, the border. Y'all ready for another sprint?
What?
I think we're ready for another sprint.
Oh, wait, I want to be in it.
You're in it right now. We were on break. That was the break. Now,
Is that bacon?
yes, the 5 minutes is the break. Ew. You burped and it smelled.
Chicken.
Ew.
Chicken nuggets.
Ew. Alright, let's go ahead and start this next sprint. I'll see y'all back in 25 minutes. Okay, and that was that sprint. How did we do? Major distractions during that sprint. Thank you, kids. Joe's outside and he went for a small walk to do some Pokemoning. And when Daddy's not in sight, it means this happens. Anyways, let me check how many words. There were not a lot. More than I expected, but not a lot. 106 words because of distractions.
What? How you doing? I'm not here. What? How you doing?
106 total of 442 words today.
What?
Disgusting. Amelia, go see what your brother wants, please.
How you doing?
Alrighty. Let's see. Comments. Alex is back from the walk. I hope it was a wonderful walk. It gets dark at like 4 o'clock here. Okay, it's not it's not super dark, but it will be super dark in about 30 minutes. The joys of being on the eastern side of the time change. It gets dark a lot faster. Which, I mean, I'm okay with, but I don't necessarily want to go out for a walk in the dark. And it being 44 is not bad. I'm sure Joe's out there in just a sweatshirt. But I hope it was a lovely walk. Yeah. I think they're supposed to be cleaning their playroom. And I think they only just went in there to do that. Joe's about to move the garbage can to where the window is in there and just throw everything out. I mean, I'm close to doing that too. Here. I think that's what he's doing right now. Because that's the garbage can. If you can't hear it, you should be able to hear it because there's no insulation in these walls. And my microphone's right there next to the wall. It's literally what he's doing right now. Is he watching my live stream? Oh, man. We are for sure going to do another sprint. After that, we will figure out how much longer I'll be on. I kind of want some new scenery since I've been in this room all day because here's my work setup. And then we had the freezer fiasco, and then I came back in here to be on this setup. So I think it might be the chair. So we will for sure, like, it's not even comfy anymore. We need a new chair. We will for sure do one more live, and then this is what I was thinking. We could move over to doing some Discord sprints. It's been a while since we've done some Discord sprints. I have been wanting to bring those back, but with me doing Discord sprints, I can go sit on my couch and be in that little area. Plus, who knows who's taking Amelia to karate. It might be Joe, it might be me. I don't know. I think it depends on how much he drinks. Because he's off. Who knows? I don't know. Oh no. I want lots of words today, though. Like, lots of words. I'm getting distracted over here. I'm now playing with the washi tape that's on my desk. Oh, so I got a cover for my notebook, and I finally did my washi dashboard. And then these I didn't stick on there because I want to be able to reuse them. But I've got my marriage of convenience in there because that plays a factor in this storyline. And I've got my fated mates, which I'm not going to take out right now. And then the enemies to lovers. Aren't those cute? I have to catch up on working on this. Oh, and I added these stickers because I had extras of those. That's the tentative title for this first book. Will that stick? Who knows? You saw it here first, guys. But I got a nice cover for my stayology, and I actually also got a second stayology with a pink. It doesn't look much different on camera. Maybe it does. But this one is more of a pink cover. You can tell more on there. And this one's going to be for my contemporary world. So this one's nice and blank right now because I just got it in the mail yesterday. But that's going to be for the contemporary world. But I have to catch up on transferring things over to this and brainstorming and doing like some like dialogue prompts and writing prompts in this so that I can, because sometimes when you're writing by pen and paper, things just work out a little bit differently and better sometimes. It gets the words flowing a little bit faster sometimes. I don't know, is that just me? But I'm excited about that. Yeah. So let's go ahead and start this next sprint. I don't know if it's going to be the last one. I will put potentially the last sprint of the live, but I really don't know. It's utter chaos over there. I don't know what's going on today. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll see y'all in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Okay, and that was that sprint. How did we do? That one I spent more time searching other names for specific words like ice and other words. Trying to figure out a little cutesy nickname that's not like super cutesy, but not like super cringe either. I think I came up with one. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see how many words I actually got in during that. Not a lot. Not a lot at all. Because research. 106 words. That's the same amount as the last one. Well then. Okay. We are at a total of 548 words total for today. I don't know. Do I do one more live or do we move to the Discord? Storm is sleeping behind me. I think we might move to the Discord. Thank you, darling. It's not the greatest. Like, it's only 548 words today so far in a total of 4 different sprints. Oh my gosh. But it's more than what I had, and things are percolating, and I'm excited to write the scene now that I'm like figuring out things. Yeah. Copied over the first chapter of my manuscript and have been switching over to first person POV. I forgot how much of a heavy lift that is. Yes, when you're first transferring, or not transferring, when you're first transitioning from third person to first person or vice versa, so much is different. It's crazy. I had to do it with Project Gemstone because when I first started this, when it was a little baby project and it was 6 POVs and it was young adult fantasy, it was third person 6 POV. Then I transferred it all into being an adult fantasy romance. And I think I kept it in third person just to make that general transition a little bit better. But then when I realized that the 6 POV just wasn't working out, and I decided to split it up kind of like how ACOTAR is, where, you know, there's a first set that is based on a certain couple and then so on and so forth. That's when I changed it to first person, and it is a heavy hit. It is definitely a heavy hit at times, but it will be worth it. I promise. I vote Discord. I'm about to make dinner. Yes. I don't know what the kids are doing for dinner. You know what? They already had chicken nuggets. Maybe that was their dinner. They had an early dinner. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll probably just snack on something. I was supposed to do an Aldi order today and force Joe to go pick it up. I didn't do that. Oh well. But yeah, I think we're going to move over to doing some Discord sprinting action over there. That way I can get a new scenery as much as I love this room and I love the green walls, I need different scenery. I want to go move around a little bit. But next week, the kids are on vacation. And while I do have lots of cleaning to do, and I do have to go through this room and throw out some stuff, I'm hoping that I can at least do like maybe 2 lives next week. Especially since once I'm done with work, I don't have to wait around in the parking lot to pick them up. So I might be able to sneak in for sure 1 live stream next week, maybe even 2. Joe is off on Monday. Monday might be the next time I live stream. I will let y'all know in the Discord for sure. That is who will get to know first. And then if I remember, I will post it on socials. But me and socials have been so our relationship has been pretty non-existent for the past year. But if I remember, I will post it on socials. But I will definitely let you know in the Discord. So, with that being said, I'm going to turn out. I'm going to close this up. It was lovely sprinting with you guys today, and even though it was not as chaotic as past, it was still a little chaotic, and thank you for joining me in the chaos adventure that is my life. But if you are still wanting to do some writing adjacent things or even just hang out with us, the Discord link is down below in the description, and I'll be over there in a little bit to start our next sprint over there. But until next time, happy writing, everyone.